Hello loves, it's Liv and welcome back to another episode of Self-Love Sunday, a place where we can come and talk about self-love, our ups and our downs, and learn how to fall in love with ourselves on the way. Last week we had our first Self-Love Sunday episode and it was amazing. The response that I had on that video was out of this world, so welcome to another episode of Self-Love Sunday. Today, we are going to be tackling a question that was submitted on Live and Love With You, my self-love organization's Instagram pages, I believe over here and also down below. There, a subby asked me how to determine your self-worth. The misconception with self-worth is that it's something that is an equation that can be calculated and then a whole bunch of things can be added, divided, multiplied, and then into one number that we can then attribute to ourself and our self-worth, which then trickles down into our self-love. Well, that misconception is completely wrong. Self-worth is not something that can be calculated and then given to you. It's something that you create for yourself. It's not even a number. Self-worth is something that means that I feel that I am worthy of something, meaning that I am worthy of love. And if you do not have self-worth, if you do not have that worthiness of being loved in your eyes, then you will never love yourself, which means that your self-love journey will then be difficult. There is no number in this world that can attribute to you, that can value you as a person or as someone that is valued to be loved. That is only something that you can put on yourself, and it is not a number. It is priceless. You are priceless unless you forgot. There's no number in this world that can determine how much you are supposed to be loved. When I get the question, how do I determine my self-worth? I respond by saying that I am worthy. That is the answer. It is not a calculation. As I said before, it's not something that we can create. It's something that we have, something that we're born with, and something that we have to give ourselves to then allow other people to respect us. In order for other people to love and respect us, we have to have our own form of self-worth, our own hierarchy of who we are and how we decide to be treated. That is all things that come into the way that you are then treated, which then falls into how do you treat yourself? Do you not treat yourself more or better than someone else because you don't think that you're worthy? And then if so, what makes you worthy? What are the characteristics that you are putting in your head? And if you do have these characteristics, are these things that you have gotten from other places, from the media, from that person who you continuously compare yourself to? Where are you getting these criterias from? The only criteria that you should be following is yours. The answer is within itself. If someone was to come up to you and decide that they're going to offer you the job of your dreams and then ask you how much that you want to be paid, think about it in that sense. How much do you want to be paid? How much do you want to be valued for? How much do you think that you are worth? And there you can see how much you really think that you're worth and how worthy you really are. And anywhere in between, that is where you need to work on. And in the end, you should have the highest number because you are worthy at the end of the day. I really hope that helped. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please join me next week for Self-Love Sunday. And until then, never forget to live and love with you.